Hi guys, and welcome to my 3-ball snake tutorial. I want to thank Jojo Mojo 125288 for this request. If anyone else has any tutorial requests, then please let me know. I'm more than happy to do them. I'm always looking for a new tutorial to do, and it's much better for me if someone actually asks for it. And yeah, there are 2 ways to do the snake. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I've literally just YouTubed snake to make sure I'm not going to teach the wrong thing. And believe it or not, I was about to teach the wrong thing. I want to give credit to Laurie. I'm going to put his video in the description, but he has taught me the difference. There's a difference between the snake and the snake for 5 balls. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to teach you the snake as I was going to teach you, and then at the end I'm going to teach you how to do it for 5 balls, which is easier. So anyway, the snake, I'm going to quickly show you a little demo like this. You might be able to guess why it's called a snake, because it looks like a snake or a flying fish or a dolphin, you know, but it's not called any of those, it's called the snake. So essentially 3 balls this way, 3 balls that way, 3 balls this way, 3 balls that way. And the specific question from Jojo Mojo was, how do I stop it turning into a 3-ball cascade? And my answer to this is, you are probably doing it either too low or too slow. This trick feels uncomfortable, it feels awkward. It's like you don't get to relax and do it. You have to like, it's really quick, and it will feel weird until you get used to it. So if it's going into a cascade, my first things would be throw it a bit higher, throw a bit faster with your arm. Anyway, let's quickly break it down. If we're starting from static, start with the 2 balls, you do 2 to get into it, and then it'll be 3 from this hand, and then 3 from this hand, 3 from this hand, etc. So let's just do 2 and then 3. So do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like this. And the timing to throw, so we do the 3 from this hand, and as you catch the first one, you need to throw it again, but you can only throw it once you've released the 3rd ball from this hand, otherwise it's going to turn into a 3-ball cascade. So I'm going to do one where I don't throw it in time and it turns into a 3-ball cascade. So it goes like this, throwing it on time. So you can see that there is not much time between throwing number 3 from this hand and throwing number 1 from this hand. Sometimes it almost feels like it's exactly the same time, but it's not. It's always just a little bit before it's always empty the hand, begin. But what you have to remember is when you catch ball number 1, ball number 2 is coming, and you need to throw this before you catch this. So there's 2 things to be aware of. You have to throw this. You have to throw this before you throw this. You have to throw number 3 before you throw number 1, but you need to throw number 1 before you catch number 2. Hope that makes sense. If not, sorry. So you want to make it easier for yourself, go higher. Like this, or faster with the arms. Like this. So I'm just going to leave that with you. Low and slow are probably the things you're doing wrong. Now I'm going to teach you what I've just learned from Laurie, and it makes the whole thing a lot easier. The timing to do. So this version of snake is for 5 balls, but it doesn't look as good. It doesn't really look like a snake so much, but it is better for the timing for the 5 balls. So this is, the timing is 1, 2, 3. Literally just learned this. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to go, can't remember how I started it, but it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And just say it out loud and it makes a lot more sense to me. It's way easier than version 1, doesn't look as good. For more clarification on that one, go check out Laurie's tutorial. But yeah, I hope that helped. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to get some feedback on what you'd like to see next, or if you want any more clarification on the snake, also let me know, etc. But thank you for watching. Thanks to Laurie for teaching me, and yes, goodbye.